Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And it's been home cooking for the Kings in the midst of a homestand here in Sacramento. And, of course, Harrison Barnes. This is their first game without him.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
And, Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Out of bounds.
And Butler sends it back.
Sacramento ball.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Six to shoot. LeBron drives in, and the basket is good.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, more or less, they just clear out.
Pass to Hero. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Kings ball.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Here's James. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Mo Wagner.
And that one's good, Wagner.
And once he got to the Ken, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And here's Richardson. After Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer.
Yeah, high IQ basketball from Richardson. Values the easy assist over a risky shot.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Nice move. And Adebayo sends it back. Shot clock at 5. Here's Curry. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Back to Hero. Pass to McCaw. And stolen by James. Here he goes. They get it back. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
You're going to get a lot of effort on the boards from LeBron every night, and that goes double at the offensive end.
Over to the wing. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Down low.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Butler, no good. The Kings leading. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I caught up with Miami's head coach.
Number 7.
I asked Coach about how he'll slow down LeBron tonight. Both had a good laugh about that. Coach said there's just no way to do it. Believe me, I've tried to come up with one. If there was a way to slow down LeBron, someone would have done it by now. LeBron's resume shows there isn't an answer for him, and there never has been. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Richardson for 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Patrick McCaw.
McCaw with the bucket.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Pass to McCaw. And here is Hero. Puts one up from 19. Here's Adebayo.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Inside. It's deflected.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Off target with his 3.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And Adebayo throws it down.
The versatility of Butler, I mean, he's a willing passer, especially when he spots wide open teammates.
The Kings trail by 6. Richardson outside. .59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to James. From outside, off the mark. And here are the Heat. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Back to Hero. A 3-pointer, no good.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
And that one drops. James has got 12.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Hero, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Awful display for him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Fires the three. McBride's shot is off. Pass to Hero. Here's Wagner over Richardson.
And when you were drafted, developed by the Heat like Richardson, I mean, the first thing they teach you is how to defend.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Heat as they...
All right, look who's coming out onto the court.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Miami.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Well, Heat leading by 4.
And when it comes to Mo Wagner, it's his footwork that stands out. He moves so well in the post and great agility for a big fella.
And you can see by the number of charges that he draws. I mean, he's one of the best in the league when it comes to establishing position and drawing offensive fouls. That's the product.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That team is a little road weary right now. That is the 6th consecutive game away from home. Hero from long range. Miami no good on that time either. Kicks it out to Richardson. The three. Drills the three-pointer. Richardson's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Sacramento. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. There's Hero with the three.
I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight because the three, not one of them, ain't working.
Buries it from three-point range.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Butler, no good.
You can't hit that one. His teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time. That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
The Heat with the lead. And stolen by Richardson. This one for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
First team foul.
Well, Richardson comes from a military family. His mom was an officer in the Air Force, so he knows about discipline. That helps him.
And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Clock at 6. There's Hero with the three.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
LeBron left side. And they double up LeBron. Pass to Richardson. Driving inside. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far. Working it down low a lot and getting high percentage lifts.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
A fadeaway. No good on that one. And Miami the other way now. Jovic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Richardson gets a wide open look. That three off the mark.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Paul Morrow's shot is off. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. And he comes up with the deuce.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Davis has the open look. Sinks the three-pointer. And now a 9-point Sacramento lead.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Now here is Lowry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The Heat need to get a shot off. Gabriel trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department. But that oftentimes is all it takes. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
But just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time that one might get picked.
And Metu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for your Kings.
Launches a three. Hands it from downtown.
2 minutes.
He has 5.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the three as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the three-point line.
They swipe it. In transition, here comes Miami. Gabriel's shot's good.
Gabriel.
And now it's just a 4-point Kings lead.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some run out.
Metu. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Metu's got his first basket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that. Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Pass to Gabriel. Fires the three. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Substitution for your Kings.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the half. To the inside. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
King James.
Now remember this above all else when it comes to LeBron the Great. He's a teammate first and foremost. Think about it. He creates easy chances for all of his teammates. I think that's his number one goal. No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
LeBron, good.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
Team foul.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
Miami ball.
Here's Lowry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
3 points.
Nailed from three-point land.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And so it's Sacramento in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Here's Bowmore. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Outside for Lowry. And it's off from three-point range. And the Kings pushing it up now. Richardson, good.
A graceful range shot by Richardson. I mean, he makes finding holes in the perimeter look rather easy.
Pass to Gabriel. To the wing right side. Just 5 to shoot. Heat moving the ball around. Good on the three-point shot.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Richardson for 3. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. To the paint. And stolen by LeBron. Kicks it out to Richardson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Richardson's got the lead up to 12 now for the King.
Doesn't hesitate on the catch and shoot. You can light it up like Richardson. Why would you?
That's his first
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Miami's shooting their first free throws of the game.
Wenyen Gabriel. 2 shots.
That one is no good. Kings leading now by 11. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop. Slammed in by Richardson.
So lethal in open court situations. Richardson excels at using his speed and athleticism to do damage in transition.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Palmaro's shot is off. And here are the Kings now. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
Here's Carey. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. That's tipped. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Some changes for Sacramento. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Payton drives in. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got his second basket of the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scores. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Heat substitution.
Both teams will make substitutions. From deep, Richardson. Right side, Sabonis. Back to Holmes. And stolen by Butler. To the for Adebayo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And they're pushing it up. There's McCaw.
Patrick McCaw.
Flushes it down to finish the break.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And the call will be against Patrick McCaw.
First team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. For 3, Richardson. It's hauled in by the Heat. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
That's his
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Third team.
Hero with it. He has 5. Pass to McCaw. Outside Butler. 5 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
It's going to go on Sabonis.
Fourth team foul.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Payton outside. Here's Holmes. Outside, Davis. Shoots it. McCaw knocks it loose.
Heat ball.
The Heat trail by 9. Now Hero. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
He forgets about him on the perimeter. They're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here. Drills his third 3 of the half. I mean, that's 15 points from long range for him today.
Outside Butler.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Hero. A 3. Rebounded by Holmes.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
And here is Davis. 5 points in the game. Richardson for 3. Missed number 7 from the field. He's also made 7. Hero. And he jams it with authority.
A flashy play by Hero off the drive, turning his speed into airtime for a dunk.
For 3. Poke loose.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Timeout called by the Kings.
That's his first personal
And the
foul.
former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Substitution for your Kings.
.11 left here in the third quarter. Here's McBride. Sabonis inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And I love it when Sabonis throws it down. Listen, we know he can shoot it from deep, but the dunk is easy money, baby.
Pass to James. Great D that time from Adebayo.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
It's hauled in by LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Here's McBride. Here's the three. Knocks down the three ball. And the Kings lead by 15.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And now the Kings fast break. Here's Davis. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler in the corner. Hero, that's a two-pointer. And so it's the Sacramento Kings. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Sacramento leading by 15. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
You give James a lane to the basket, he's going to dunk it hard. Amazing watching him just glide through it.
Outside Butler. Here's Wagner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's McBride. They double him with Adebayo. James outside. And another three for Sacramento.
This system is set up perfectly for him. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
The kick outside to Butler. Hits it from three-point range.
From a role to a franchise player, I mean, Butler has transformed his game, becoming a go-to guy from deep.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And it's James missing. Got a piece of it. The Heat trail by 17. Lays it up and banks it in.
I don't know how Wagner keeps that on target through the contact. It shows strength and concentration.
LeBron, no luck. Now here's Butler. Pass to LeBron. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's McCall. And stolen by Richardson. And the Kings pushing it up now. A solo fast break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Oh, high effort play by Hero. Running the floor to finish the fast break strong.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Elvin Gentry said to his team.
Number 7.
He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Hero with it. Fires for three. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Miami ball.
The Heat trail by 13. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Butler deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got 4 points this quarter.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Out to the right wing. Carey. Again, the miss by the King. He takes it in, and it's denied. And now Sacramento on the break. And James throws it down hard.
Come on, Hall of Fame athleticism and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
And stolen by Wagner. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Assisted by...
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Releases. He can't hit that time. And it's Miami the other way. Drives to the hoop.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Now, that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
Second chance shot. Rebound by the Heat.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Sacramento leading by 9. Pass to Carey. Offensive rebound. Outside for Davis. Lets the 3 fly. And here's Adebayo outside. Oh, trying for it.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And here are the Heat. They've got a 13-2 run going. To the middle. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Assist from...
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that.
And one will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time.
Fans, your 916 crew. Substitution for your Kings. Thaddeus Young.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Kings.
2 minutes remaining.
They lead by 7.
2 minutes.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
For Sacramento.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped. And all of a sudden, that great run makes them miss a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Yeah, they still got work to do, but what a job they've done to get back into this.
There's McCaw. And the Heat, another 3.
3 points.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Richardson, that's a 2-pointer.
Josh Richardson.
Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Shot after shot. Richardson keeps going. A talented shooter working with a hot hand.
There's the drive.
The assist.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Now Richardson. The kick out to Young. Back to Richardson. Pass to McBride. Shot clock at 6. And Adebayo sends it back. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's McCall. Hero on the wing. Driving in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And those are the buckets Hero needs to round out his game. The more points he gets off drives, the more open that jumper will get.
Richardson for 3. They get it back.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Pass to Wagner. Another steal. Here's McBride. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Well, so often we see this. Transition buckets off turnover.
This is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there.
So the Kings win it.
And I'm going out as legendary. Hoopers, the halo, the ball is my sanctuary. Label me the chosen one. Game of Thrones better feel me. Ain't nobody crushing me. Hope I said it loud and clearly. I run the court better.